This is our pre-coded app idea entry for hack productivity. Let's see what it does. See, printing contact lists. So our idea over here is they will be printing contact list is for useful feature for Outlook. Whenever we require to print all, it can be printed from there. No need to copy it into a document and then take the print. How it does is that we would be also adding gesture capability using Intel RealSense into it. So it's very easy to use and it would be very useful as this particular integration will help Office 365 more naturally. How do we do it? Using the JavaScript API, and when we are covering RealSense, when we show a small demo, you will see how it works. Now, easier moving of emails into respective folders. Now, our idea here is to, by clicking on the move to, we have to scroll down into the list, but if we give the feature like that, there will be a text field, and by typing the folder name and hitting enter, the respective mail will go under that folder. So this particular option will help us to see which are the best things we can do for moving emails into respective folders. Adding drawing feature like Paint using MyScript API is very useful, so you will be using that feature for natural drawing experience. We can add drawing feature into it. There will be a paint option where on click the paint window will open using MyScript. By using the mouse pointer we can paint anything that we require. That we will be able to save into a folder onto our mail. There we don't have to move onto paint functionality. The file can also be added as an attachment wherever we need that. A GPS location tracking of the online contact. We can easily able to see that online contacts from a contact list. What if we can be able to see that GPS location and can trace that their time. So this will be a very valuable feature and it will be very helpful. Now the last thing that I have mentioned is adding Intel RealSense. What RealSense does, it is a 3D RealSense 3D technology with infrared camera where it has a depth sensor and it helps in using the gestures like the hand movements for moving of objects. It will help on opening and accessing the files of hand movements, facial recognition, etc. Very useful with people with disabilities. Interacting would be easier. Now let's see a demo of RealSense and how it is useful. Okay, here so now what we will do is just go back to the folders, corresponding folders. We have Intel RealSense folder over here, so I just clicked on it and it opens. Now we could go to the sample browser. Now why it is useful is that I would be showing something in the order of the JavaScript. So how it works, you see, is that if I use my face tracking, just now if I click on run, let's see if I clicked on run, this is completely a web-based application and it's very useful. Why? Because it will help us working with gestures. Let's go back once again. Documentation. See small things like how it works and all. Now if I just click on rows sources over here and I just open up this open tracking and I click on Firefox browser. When the browser opens up, because it's a web functionality, it is very useful. Let's see how it works. It will test the API first and then it will switch on the camera. See, it's checking your platform and it's totally JavaScript based, so you will be easily able to integrate it with JavaScript. of the Office 365 API. Now it's checking for the platform. Now as it checks, it takes little bit of time and checks, and it will update it accordingly.